Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show, episode 699. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Chris. What's up, Chris?
What's up?
What's up, Scott?
Have a Coke and a smile.
There you go. All right, so what do we have, Chris?
First, I want to say anybody who missed NXT TakeOver the End tonight, definitely go check it out. It was a fantastic show.
Okay.
Probably some of the best matches of the year were on that show. So definitely go check it out if you're an NXT fan.
All right.
In other news, I want to screen share something.
Okay.
And I want to get your guys' opinions on this.
All right.
Okay. You guys see that?
Ah.
Yes.
Yes.
See this poster here?
Yes.
Yes.
What's weird about it?
The arm.
Yeah, that arm on the that's an action figure arm.
That
right?
is, yes.
Okay.
This is the SH Monster Arts Shin Gojira figure. This is probably the most detailed figure that is going to be made of this for this line.
Why does his tail look like another monster? Like it looks
Right,
like
this is just part of his tail is shredded.
Looks like he's got an eye on his tail and a mouth. That's weird.
No,
All
it's
right.
just like a skeletal structure here. But this is a big figure. This is like huge news.
Okay.
The fact that they made one so quickly means that they have a lot of faith in it.
Mm.
So that's pretty big.
Good, Scott.
I said, is that 12-inch or so one you were talking about?
No, that the SH Monster Arts figures run about 6 or 7 inches. So we've yet to see that 12-inch Bandai figure or 11-inch Bandai figure yet.
How much is that?
That's $120.
Wow. Okay.
SH Monster Arts can boast that much, though, because their figures are that nice.
And when is that available?
I believe that one is either going to be available in July or August.
Okay.
So
Okay. Cool.
it's pretty good.
And is anything else going to be released before that, like figures or anything, or?
No.
No. All right. So because sometimes I regularly check the different shops in the cities, they won't have nothing until July, August.
Nothing till July, August, and September.
Okay. Okay.
What else was there? Was some news today? Oh, Hong Kong is getting Shin Gojira on the 25th of August, I believe. So an official release date for that in Hong Kong.
Wow.
No word about anywhere else. Just Japan, Taiwan, and Hong Kong right now have release dates for Shin Gojira.
Okay.
So other than that, that's pretty much all the Shin Gojira news we have. We have some other news. There's been some talk about the Fantastic Four movie that came out obviously in 2015. And apparently some of the actors are saying that there was a darker version that they said was better and that we'll probably never see it.
See, if it's better and if it will make money, why won't we see it? This is what I don't understand. I don't believe it.
Me neither. That's what I was going to say. I don't. For me, the tone wasn't the problem of the movie. You know what I'm saying?
I think they need to just shut the F up about it. Because it's done. It's buried. You're not gonna. That's it. Please end it. Okay? The movie bombed. I don't like to accept it because I'm a Marvel fan, so it kind of hurts me. But I have to admit it. It sucked. I saw it myself. God, I saw it myself with Sharon. I couldn't even bear it. I was like, oh my God, this movie sucks so bad. And that's it. It failed. It failed. So don't tell me that there's a better version that, oh my God, it would make so much money. Don't. Because they would release the best version.
Put it out.
Just stop. Just please stop. Just make another Fantastic Four movie. I would give it to Marvel and let them do it, or please don't insult us with this garbage. I don't even want to see it. I couldn't even bear seeing it without it.
The success of Civil War and X-Men right now.
How much dark can you get? Like dark. Oh, they killed his father, for crying out loud. The Human Torch's father, for crying out loud. Dark. Well, how dark are you gonna get? Dark. Please. What are you going to have? 2 scenes? The Thing jumping down, throwing a tank? and then something else with Doctor Doom, and then that's supposed to be the best version of it. But that's not really saying much. Seriously. So I'm done with that.
Throwing fireballs as a meteor storm.
Yeah,
I'm over that. All right, next.
And that's that, folks.
Yeah.
The next article is 5 new characters join Supergirl 52.
Well, 52, Supergirl.
Oh, I'm sorry, S2, Season 2.
Season, yeah.
That looked like a 5 to me.
Yeah, the 52
sorry, I have a bit
universes.
Of a headache tonight.
That's Mr. Manhattan's little jig.
Yeah.
The 52 universe is gone, people. And I just bought the Superman Rebirth and the Flash Rebirth, and I heard that the Superman thing is like controversial, like Captain America in a way. So I'm like, wow, that's wonderful. Can't wait to read that. So
anyway, these 5 new characters for Supergirl Season 2, I'll just clarify that. The first one is Lena Luthor, who is Lex Luthor's sister.
Never heard of her.
Will be a new series regular. Snapper Carr, another reoccurring character who's a veteran journalist hired by Cat Grant to remake her news division, old school style, whatever that means.
Yeah, don't really.
Yeah. Maggie, a reoccurring out and proud detective. Okay. All these characters sound pretty lame.
Are they firing the cast?
I don't know.
Wow. Okay.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
New series regular Nick Farrow is Brashley Learn's son of a former reporter who is looking to make a name for himself. Kind of sounds like Jimmy a bit.
Yeah.
We're her guys, like her friends. Yeah. It looks like they're replacing them.
And then finally, there's, get this, recurring The Doctor.
You know,
the diabolical female leader of Project Cadmus. Okay.
Called the Doctor. Yeah,
she's the Doctor.
The Doctor. See, the thing is that they're Doctor Who fans. That they said it themselves. They write for Arrow. They write for Flash. They write for Supergirl. They did a better job of copying Last Christmas with Supergirl, I thought. But yeah, don't do that. I mean, they did that with Star Trek already. They called him the Doctor, and we know what that means. We know who you're trying to give a kudos to. You know, don't do that.
A lot of this sounds like the CW getting their hands into this and being like, we want these new characters.
Yeah, I don't see. If it's the same show, that means they have the same characters. I don't see it being the same show then. I mean, she said it, Supergirl herself. It's just the same show, just different network. I don't know, because
they did a similar thing to Jeff Foxworthy's show. When they crossed networks, the only thing they did was they replaced the woman who played the wife.
But they don't have Lois Lane. They have Lucy Lane, which I did know that she existed. But like, it's everybody's brother and sister, but the main people. You know, I mean, Superman appears, but it's like, well, if Superman appears, why couldn't Lex appear? But of course, you can't do that because they might confuse people with the cinematic universe.
Bite me,
please. You're making yourselves look like so stupid that you got to have Superman and Supergirl, but you can't have Lex Luthor in Supergirl. So you got to have his sister that we've never heard of.
No equivalence to it.
That's terrible. It's like female all the way. It's like everybody's a female on Supergirl.
Why not just take it to the Oxygen channel or Lifetime if they're going to be all...
I mean, what the hell, man? I mean...
And we wonder why I don't
They had a female Brainiac, didn't they? And they had a female Bizarro, didn't they? Yeah. I mean, come on now. Whatever, man.
Yeah, no wonder Barry wanted to beat it out of that dimension as quickly.
And the president's a female. Linda Carter. Is she still going to do it? Wonder Woman herself is going to be president. Linda Carter of Supergirl universe. President of the United States.
Hey, I'll watch it then, because we all adore Linda Carter.
Everybody's a female. Where's the male villains? Like, what's up with that? It's like girl power. I'm all for it. Yeah, sure, but we have some male villains in there, maybe.
They're being sexist.
I mean, come on. Everything is a female. Female. All right. And by the way, Electro is turning into a female, and we'll talk about that in another Everything show. Not really crazy about that either. Thank you, Marvel, for effing up a character. All right. What else do we have? We know J.K. Simmons, right? He's pumping up, right?
J.K. Simmons, yes, is for some reason is getting huge to play Jim Gordon in Justice League.
Yeah. Do we have a picture? He looked like he looked sick.
Probably find one.
Like he looked like he could F people up. I'm like, wow. I didn't even know he had guns like that. Seriously.
Well, I mean, when you're working at the the Daily Bugle,
yeah,
you got to rough some people up sometimes.
I can't wait for the memes to start when he first becomes Commissioner Gordon. They're gonna have a meme with J. Jonah James said to him. I can't wait to see the memes that they do.
Oh, I know, right?
That's gonna be hysterical.
There's some pop-ups on this page, but I'll do what I can.
All right.
Let's see.
Is it on Google? Maybe you could type in his name.
There we go.
Okay.
See that?
That's great. Wait.
Oh, damn.
Oh my God. Look at the guns on that.
Holy crap.
Damn. Look at him. He's ripped. Freaking ripped.
He's going into the WWE.
Jesus. How old is he?
I don't even know.
But Jesus. Maybe he was always ripped. We didn't know. Right? Damn.
Possible.
Well, look at the poses he was in.
He
was like all like posing and stuff. It was like muscular in the suit, remember? Damn.
Well, he's got to pilot that mechanical Batman suit, so
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, the chappy Batman?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's funny how, remember like we were talking about the storyline with Superman, how the Fortress of Solitude rejected him and ripped the cape from him and everything. It turns out he wasn't real anyway. So of course it rejected him. He wasn't a real Superman. So they're like, this ain't your house. Get out. So all that stuff about Superman using all his energy into one burst, right? That wasn't really Superman to begin with, so guess what? That doesn't happen with Superman.
Yeah.
And they already did that with Supergirl. They put that in an episode.
Yeah, because she was using her eyes to do that.
Yeah, please don't do that, Power. That's annoying. So I'm glad that they erased it from Superman's thing. Now I'm people are saying they're pissed about the Superman thing. I got to read that.
Oh, I read what happened with that.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
It's not good.
I don't really care to tell you the truth, but honestly, it's crazy.
I can't get past because I'm not really a DC fan, so I mean I might get annoyed, right? Is it that
Maybe.
bad?
I didn't think it was that bad, but people are kind of they're pissed. They're pissed.
I saw something that annoyed me. That
What's
they
that?
said that there's a Chinese Batman and a Chinese Wonder Woman. Like, I guess DC's trying to be like Marvel and have two different Wonder Womans running around with different nationalities.
This doesn't make sense.
Yeah, and I'm like, she's wearing all green.
Well, a Chinese Batman, I guess I could get by, but like a Chinese
Well,
Wonder Woman doesn't make sense.
I mean, what's her catchphrase? Banzai! It's like, I mean, like, I don't know. That's...
It doesn't make sense because how do you have a Chinese Amazon?
Forces people to eat and they tell the truth, or am I being?
I don't understand what the big thing with the nationalities is lately. I mean, do you want people to feel like, all right, that's all Wonder Woman? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it is. They're trying.
That's a bad idea, man. Because you know what it is? They're rejecting it. Like the people of that nationality are rejecting it.
Make a new character. I don't know how
Yeah.
it's so stupid. Like
Hell, I could join DC or Marvel and come up with new characters right on the spot.
It's like you go to DC or you go to Marvel. Marvel's like, okay, Electro's a man. Let's make him a woman. All right? Okay, thank you. Thor's a woman now. Okay, okay. Hulk's Chinese. Okay, okay. No, it doesn't happen like that. I mean, isn't it sad?
I mean, yes,
right?
if you want to have an
Sunfire.
If you want to have an alternate, yeah, this is stupid.
Sunfire is the only hero in Marvel, right or no? Hello, guys?
The only what hero?
Isn't Sunfire the only Asian hero in Marvel?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't think there's any.
Not anymore with this new Hulk.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That's but
And Ms. Marvel is a Muslim.
yeah.
That, all right, but she has the powers of Fantastic Four, so it's not all right in my book. It's just like a Supergirl, basically.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So, and you don't want to have the Fantastic Four, but you want other people to use their powers. That's like, okay. There was other news, I think, Chris, right? There was...
Yeah, there was the Killing Joke is going to have a brief theatrical run, the animated movie.
Why does it have to be brief? This is what I don't understand either. I'm so confused. Why can't they just put it in the theaters?
Well, I don't think they want it to be a theatrical released movie. I think they just want it briefly, and then they'll release it on DVD. I think that's what they want.
They don't want to make money, or they just... What's the deal?
I don't know if an animated rated R Batman movie would make that much money, to tell you the truth, at the theater.
Kids would probably go see it, and then they see what happened to Barbara Gordon. Like, oh, okay, we're out of
Yeah, I don't think that would be a very good idea, honestly. So
Yeah.
I think they're doing the right thing.
Right. Absolutely, you're right on that case. Okay.
Because if people couldn't even handle Deadpool without complaining, they go see a Batman movie and this stuff happens. This probably the most extreme Batman story ever.
Yeah.
There would be an outcry.
That would be like, yeah, you would have all these people like feminists be like, how could you do that?
Yeah, it would like you'd have parents like, oh, animated Batman movie, I could go take my kids to see that. Disregard the rating, and then they're like, oh my gosh, it's happening in a Batman movie, and then we'd have to come on here and be like, your people are idiots.
The Commissioner's Gordon was hanging out. What is this, midgets?
Okay.
All right. I mean, that's basically a lot of things happen in that funhouse. All right, so. Yes, alrighty then. So,
right.
Yeah, what's the next thing? I know there's other stuff we have. Oh, Keanu Reeves was it John Wick 2?
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't even see John Wick 1, but I know
John Wick was amazing.
Really?
You gotta watch it. It's amazing.
Oh, God! And I saw him actually shooting, like, preparing for the second one. I'm like, real guns. Okay, Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, you know, fun fact, he actually killed everybody on the set of the first one.
Okay. He killed all the bad guys.
No, he killed, like, literally, the actors, the crew, they're all dead. Yeah.
What?
They're dead, all of them.
What do you mean?
He killed all of them.
No.
Legitimately.
Yeah, right.
Seriously, I'm not even joking.
What do you mean?
They're all dead. That's how amazing the movie was. No, I'm joking, but
I know.
Honestly,
I'm like, what are you talking about? Like,
honestly, the movie was made by him and stunt people that he's worked with. That's why everything was like almost completely legitimate.
Wow, perfect.
So
right.
it was very well made.
What was it about?
It's very simple. He's a retired assassin who got married and his wife died, and when she died, she knew that he didn't want to be alone, so she had this I guess there's this agency that brings like widowers and widows. They bring them like puppies, so that they can,
Oh, is that what they spoofed Keanu off of?
Yes,
the cat?
yeah, because his dog winds up getting killed by these guys who steal his car in this movie, and he goes after them solely because they killed his dog, and it's just everything goes downhill for these people who did this to him
just because they killed his dog.
Because and it's a really really great movie because like he's part of a network of assassins that have like their own social structure. It's such a good movie. You got to see it. It's shot so well. The action.
Well, what's
great.
the second one about?
I don't know.
He gets another dog?
Well, he does get another dog.
Okay.
I mean, spoilers. He gets another dog towards the end of the movie.
Okay, but
yeah.
Wow, that's simple.
You gotta watch it. It's also
the
only movie I think that they've actually spent $5,000, and I'm not even making this up. They spent $5,000 to CGI dog shit into the movie. Because they couldn't get the dog to go, apparently.
Oh my god!
So they had to CGI like the dog, and I was like, "That's disgusting."
What? They CGI'd the shit out of it.
Yes, seriously.
Oh my!
I think it might be the only CGI in the movie.
In history, the only CGI poop.
Honestly.
Oh,
pardon my language.
Gotta go see that honestly. Now, man. I'd stop everything.
You gotta see this movie.
Yeah, we're gonna go see this. Why we gonna the CGI? Oh man, they just made my night. That's pretty funny, actually.
And what was the most heart-wrenching thing was like the dog was so cute,
right?
And then like they brutally murder it.
Oh my god!
And he's like, "Well, I guess I have to kill everybody now because they killed my dog."
Oh my god. We were talking because Conjuring 2 is out this week, and we saw the trailer tonight, like a different one. We were scared, just like because we were watching Scream. Season 2, episode 1 and 2. We saw 1 yesterday and 2 today. So it looks pretty frightening. She's like, "No, we're not going to see." It's just good. So she still got to see the first Conjuring. I love the first one, but. Yeah, we got to try to see Conjuring 2 this weekend. I don't know if that's going to be successful, but I mean, I know the movie's going to be successful. I don't know if I'm going to be successful seeing it, but yeah, try.
Well, I love the first one.
Yeah. I keep seeing all this Ghostbusters stuff popping up every day. I hope it's good.
My fingers are crossed.
They're on Jimmy Kimmel, right?
Yeah. I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I saw the picture already, all of them together. That's pretty interesting. Except for Rick Moranis. I don't want to do it.
I might have to go see that Ghostbusters movie.
Yeah.
Because I never realized just how attractive Kate McKinnon really is. So I'm going to have to go now, probably.
Yeah. She's awesome. All right, so we're going to have the 700th episode of the Everything Show soon, I guess. Don't know if it's going to be special or not. May just be a regular episode. We'll see.
We have some other news, actually, too.
Oh, go.
The Flash movie has a new director.
And
their name is Rick...
Rick what?
I don't know how to say his last name. It's like Famuyiwa.
Okay.
He posted a picture of a whole bunch of Flash memorabilia, and he said, "I was trapped in the Speed Force, and, well, here I am." Wow. So I guess they have a new director now.
All right. So we'll see.
Toodles. Tuesday.
All right. On that note, guys, take care. Bye for now.
Out.